Okay. Since this is an adventure game, I don't actually need to sit up and be ready for action. Well, not much of it anyway. Yeah, Sam and Max save the world. Here we go. I'll name him John, because that's where I found him. I actually don't know a whole lot of Sam and Max world. I used to watch the cartoons. I don't remember much of the cartoons. I'll name him John. That's where I found him. That's pretty much what I remember from the cartoon. And I played through Abe Lincoln Must Die. Because it's free on Steam. Alright. Pointer. Switch in dialogue. Previous dialogue line. Next dog along line. Inventory. Okay. Wait, leaderboards? What do you mean leaderboards? Situation comedy. Abe Lincoln Must Die. Yeah, all of episode 4 is like free on Steam. You might have to go to a Steam database to hit that free link. Drop heavy objects onto the heads of your rivals. Take down a dysfunctional crew of watch-up child stars. Embark on a disturbing Freudian journey inside Sam's mind. Say no place for no hero. Say no place for no better man. Say no place for no hero to call home. That was bad, sorry. Is this the intro to Cowboy Bebop? Wait a minute. Jared Emerson Johnson, yeah. I think I did play through this demo before.
When are we going to get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah, I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room. One of these days, we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal. Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
No dice. Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
Now, for those of you that don't know, my name actually is Max. And, well, let's just say Sam and Max became a thing because I actually have a friend named Sam. So, yeah, we were kind of hanging out and we just kind of were called Sam and Max in reference to
Don't
this.
throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though. "2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it. No comment.
Wait.
No comment. Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. 20 years' worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course. When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
All right.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
So, the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular. Hey, Max,
When is it, Sam?
you bought all that cheese and not one block of Swiss?
I don't like Swiss. It's got holes in it. You get less for your money.
What do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
Oh, wait, what?
Does that feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
That rat said he specifically wanted Swiss cheese or he won't give back our phone.
Yeah, well, rats are stupid.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
We'd really better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal.
Ah, okay. It's that simple.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam.
I can take care of myself.
Maybe you'd like it if we played you some music. How about Cat Stevens?
Fine. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't afraid of no cats. Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Can I go now?
Help me help you, Jimmy.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
I have no idea, but it always sounds good on TV.
Maybe I'll lock you in our file cabinet.
So,
In 3 separate drawers.
you bore me, amateurs.
Okay, I like that one.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really? Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right, have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello? Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Yeah. I am a fan of the music in this series.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist. A Munchkin terrorist. He'll be the death of us all.
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there.
Yowzers, that is one ugly Hey, I know him.
Oh, that's right. It's one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
The soda poppers.
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer.
He's a former child star. Oh, just lock him up and throw away to jail.
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order. Brady Culture's eyeball, what is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a throw like that.
Bob
I
Ross?
hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, It's definitely a conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all.
Oh, this game's a little low.
Government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray, tails.
Stop right there! Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you'd like to believe.
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
So all this wizard character's doing is delivering videos.
And abusing his bathroom privileges.
That's it? Did he steal any of your overpriced merchandise or at least try to disembowel you with a sharpened spork?
No way. I've got BTAD, the single most technologically advanced security system ever conceived by the human mind.
BTADs? Is that one of those acronym things I've been hearing so much about?
Yep, Bosco Tech Automated Defense System. I made it myself.
Wow, I always wanted to automate my defense. How does it work?
Just pull a weapon, you'll see. Or try and walk out of here with something. Go ahead, I dare you.
Maybe we will.
I'm sorry, what was your problem again?
My problem is the police on my case have apparently been attacked by brain-stealing aliens. You have been attacked by brain-stealing aliens, haven't you?
No, only yanking your chain, compadre.
Whizzer, dumping videos, taking nothing but leaks. Got it.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a munchkin terrorist in my store?
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I tried.
What were we talking about? We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all!
Ooh,
That's what I'm talking about. Clean up on aisle 3.
you okay, Sam?
I'll need a new skull, but otherwise, no complaints.
Bosco's is a gun-free zone.
Gun-free? Sartre was right. Purgatory really is a convenience store.
Don't make me laugh, little buddy. It jiggles my sensitive cranium. Hey, Bosco.
What can I do for you?
About the Munchkin terrorism.
What about it?
At the risk of sounding callous, how come your fancy pants defense system can't even stop small bladder boy over here?
It was designed to keep people from taking stuff out of the store, not from bringing it in.
Ah, right. A rare case of reverse shoplifting.
Shop dropping.
Yeah, I suppose so. I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You'd been robbed as many times as I have, you'd do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually. But then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy. What were we talking about? We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So what do you want to buy?
What have you got?
Well, I still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese. I want that.
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh, yeah, I really want that.
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. It'll clear out a room of militant college students in no time. Guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
$10,000 bucks? We'll have to give out like 1,000,000 tickets.
Well, one really big one.
You mean
White Collar Crime Drive.
where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains?
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You gotta bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope,
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
nope,
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
nope,
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
nope,
Do you have any exiled political dissidents?
nope.
Do you have any weapons of mass destruction?
Who's asking?
Do you have any... I've run out of ideas.
Well, you can always just start over again.
Good idea. Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
See you later, Bosco.
Remember, we never had this conversation.
What conversation?
The conversation we just had.
No, see, he was just acting like he'd already forgotten the conversation.
What conversation?
Oh, brother.
We want to buy something.
What do you got your eye on?
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
Is that clock correct?
Well, it's only got one hand, so probably not.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
$1 lottery tickets, $2.
I'm feeling lucky already.
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
What do we have here? Organ Trader, self-loading weekly.
Oh, let me see that.
No thanks, I brought my lunch today. Hot weenies.
Look, Sam, Mr. Hot Weenie's eating a hot weenie.
This rampant weenie cannibalism turns my stomach. Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Grady Culture's Eyebow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Nothing like a gaggle of security cameras pointed at a guy to make him feel at home.
I'm comfortable with it because I'm uncommonly photogenic.
Chilled and preserved fluids.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not. Tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I got quite a few tongues that way.
Say, Max,
I am not getting in that thing again. It took me weeks to get the fishy smell out of my fur.
public restrooms, unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it. Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
Looks like you opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Nachos.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time. Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf. I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
What's the story with these videos?
Brady Culture's IBO is the ocular fitness regimen for people on the go.
Okay.
Who exactly is this Brady Culture fellow supposed to be?
And what kind of steroids does he use on his hair?
Brady Culture is a genius, and his IBO program is a boon to all mankind.
Ooh, a boon! Why don't people use that word more often?
And did you know he was the star of Culture's Clubhouse in 1970?
Fascinating. It's a child star bonanza. What can you tell me about IBO?
IBO is a revolutionary new program of isometric exercises to promote ocular fitness. You can learn to move objects with your eyes, even see through walls and clothing.
What if I don't wear clothing?
You gotta watch this tape. It changed my life.
Don't these things usually have celebrity endorsements?
What am I, chopped liver?
Oh, right. Sorry. Did Bosco actually order this many videos?
How should I know? And did I mention they're free?
What, you just deliver them whether people order them or not?
The word must be spread. IBO is the path to enlightenment and ocular fitness.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah. We've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway.
Oh, no.
Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
Are you anything like the character you played on the TV show?
Yeah, like do you really have to hit the John every 5 minutes?
Sometimes every 3 minutes. It's like having a superpower.
How about an autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write to Max. Thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo.
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Well, that's nice.
What
Wow.
is?
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the IBO video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks. The crate that delivers Bosco's terror.
Whee! Ooh, fun.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
The crate that delivers Bosco's terror. Hey,
All right,
Wizard,
let's see if I can arrest him.
put your hands on your head. You're under arrest.
Oh, come on. It's a free country.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who told you that?
This guy's suffering from some pretty severe delusions.
Yep, I'd say so.
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
Seriously now, you're under arrest.
Come on. You don't have to make a federal case out of it.
No, we don't have to. We want to.
All right,
If
so you
you'll
can't
excuse us,
actually.
we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the
Can't
IBO
actually
video
take
while
them
you're
in.
at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks. Hey, Bosco.
What do you need?
We want to buy something.
What do you got your eye on?
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID, a valid federal cheese license, a completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's pretty inconvenient.
It's okay, Sam. I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly onward.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay,
About the Munchkin terrorism.
what about it?
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Thanks, Bosco.
Sleep with 2 eyes open.
A cheese sign on an empty table.
The tantalizing promise of cheese, crushed by cruel reality.
I guess I have to put the cheese back, huh?
Let's just return the cheese to its table.
Okay.
Let's go as far right as I can.
Takes me back to my childhood. Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't. It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for Locust.
they say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry. Look, Sam, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Wow, what are the odds? Say there, Soda Man.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt! Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was
Wow.
that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up. Which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
IBO sounds like an electronic archery toy.
IBO is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into three-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
Oh, that's nice. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about?
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the IBO Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's IBO.
Do you live to paint, or do you paint to live?
I don't know why I do it. I just have to paint.
Is this art, or is it advertising?
I'm not...
Is there really any difference?
Good point, little buddy. Did you take lessons to learn how to do that?
No, it just came to me one morning. This morning, in fact.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Is the paint supposed to go outside the lines like that?
What? No, where?
I'm just pulling your dwarfish leg, my friend.
Don't do that!
Max, is that a fly in the paint there?
What? No, where?
Just kidding again.
When people wonder why I need therapy.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady Culture.
Hey, Specs. By the way, we're freelance police, and you're under arrest.
No, I've really got to finish this. But thanks anyway.
Seriously, you're under arrest. Come along quietly and no one gets hurt.
Actually, I prefer that you don't come quietly.
Must finish painting.
Excuse us, we've got important things to do.
Don't we all?
Actually, I wonder.
Caffeine rush.
Sweet carbonated beverages in a pig trough. He's gone.
Who would have thought such tiny legs could move so fast?
Wow.
You made me mess up.
Nah. Remember our old car, Max?
I said I was sorry.
I once hid in that dumpster to escape a rampaging gorilla.
I still don't know how she got out of the office. I was sure I locked the door.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Yep.
They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
This place used to be Lefty's tool rental shop.
Good old Lefty. I'll miss him.
You couldn't stand Lefty. You once poked him in the eye with the number 3 socket spanner.
Exactly. Good times.
Looks like there's going to be a lawnmower show.
Great. I love riding mowers. They're like golf carts with teeth.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty. Dead end.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions. Look, Max, liver and onions are in town.
I know. I can't wait. I love when they throw expired meat products at the crowd.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offense, punishable by fine and imprisonment.
As we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Oh, man.
This could use a little improvement.
Hey, hey, hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I gotta fix it, brain freeze.
What? Alright, go in the open window.
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
Now this is quality television. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other 2 twerps to handle it. It's still not quite right.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
He'll be out for a good while.
welcome! You look like you could use some therapy! Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers! Me?
Right. You're,
Peepers! I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me! He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun? Violence is not the answer. Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up. Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall. How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you? I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. You're a dead ringer for Peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey,
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit.
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's EyeBow video for this situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions. I'm a rabbit.
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
What's highbrow exactly?
EyeBow. It's called EyeBow. It's a system of ocular exercises. So you can do push-ups with your eyes? Sort of. Just watch the video.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Who's this lady culture person?
Brady! Brady Culture! He's only the most insightful and amazing man on the planet, that's all. It's not Sean Penn? Not anymore. I'm so disillusioned.
Enough said. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same can be said for a lot of our friends.
I can relate to that.
Taxidermy. The dead are truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max. It's eerily lifelike for a fake plant.
The same can be said for a lot of our friends.
Can I play with that?
Oh, it's good exercise for the eyes, but Brady Culture's EyeBow video is better.
Hello? Is anybody there? Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. That looks comfortable.
Oh, it is.
How would you know? You don't have a tattoo.
Don't I?
I think those might be iron-ons.
Convenient and painful. A surefire hit with the average consumer.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap
I
without
can't
a
skip it.
successful children's television show.
Envious?
A little. I've got half a mind to stretch out for a little bit.
I think you have to stretch the whole thing, or it rips.
You baffle me sometimes, Max. Very reassuring. Impressive credentials.
Thank you!
It's getting late.
Hey, Sam, if it's always getting later and later, then how come it's early sometimes?
That's one of the great mysteries, little buddy.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference? What's the charge?
Assault, kidnapping, identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites. And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done.
Let's see what I got here.
I can see you! Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you? Just comes naturally, I guess. I can see you! Please stop doing that!
I thought he'd run into the door.
I'd rather punch other things. This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Take out his eyes then!
Thanks, you're a big help. This guy's fast, and he's got good eyes, so I doubt I can sneak up on him.
Take out his eyes then!
Thanks, you're a big help. Remember that time you had therapy?
Yeah, the court will never make that mistake again.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
Wait a minute, there was another...
Be careful not to break anyone while we're here.
No promises.
I wish I had my banjo right now.
And I wish I had a 5-gallon tub of orange marshmallow peanuts.
That could be dangerous.
Yours too.
Let's look around.
Great idea.
I have the strangest urge to redecorate.
Fight it, Sam! Fight it!
Hey, peepers.
Sybil!
Right. You sure move fast for a man your age.
Well, a constant diet of beverages loaded with caffeine and sugar gives me the blood pressure and heart rate of a hummingbird. Sam, what's the lifespan of a hummingbird?
Hush, little buddy. You're a dead ringer for peepers from that old soda popper show.
I get that a lot, but I'm Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist.
Right. You're under arrest for kidnapping and impersonating a psychotherapist.
Ridiculous! I'd never do that. After all, I'm a psychotherapist myself. You're definitely a psycho-something.
Seriously, I'm going to have to place you under arrest.
How long have you felt these compulsions?
It started when we found the lady in your closet.
Ah, that. No, she's my patient. It's an experimental new therapy I'm trying.
What? He's the nut, not me.
Sam, I'm getting confused.
You're not the only one, little buddy. This young woman claims that she's Sybil Pandemic, a licensed psychotherapist.
Which I am.
Yes, it's an interesting delusion. She thinks she's me.
I am you. I mean, oh, you know what I mean.
Jumping whack job in the throes of a complete identity fracture. One of you's having a schism. Personally, I'd pick you.
No, pick me! Pick me!
Look, even if you are Sybil Pandemic, I'm pretty sure locking the lady in the closet is illegal.
It's called isolation therapy. The sensory deprivation channels the patient towards introspection and helps her confront her own identity. Should it bother me that that makes sense?
Definitely, little buddy. Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I've been feeling less frisky than usual.
Well then, you might try Brady Culture's EyeBow video. That'll put a spring in your step. Your eyes, too.
Sounds like a piece of work.
Oh, it is! It is!
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
Every time I watch television, I want to shoot something.
That's quite normal, but you might want to try Brady Culture's EyeBow video. It's very soothing compared to regular television.
I'm beginning to sense a certain pattern to your courses of treatment.
Well, you have to go with what works.
Something else has been on my mind.
Tell me what's bothering you.
I think I'm hallucinating, because you look exactly like the former child star of a 70s TV show to me.
How odd. Perhaps you should consider trying Brady Culture's EyeBow video. It promotes ocular health and might help with the hallucinations.
Is that your solution to everything?
It's not mine, it's Brady Culture's. But it may very well be the solution to everything, yes.
Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Let's see if I can get him when he's rubbing his eyes.
I can see
Damn.
you. Whoa, where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you? Just comes naturally, I guess.
Hey, Sybil.
Hello.
I meant the other Sybil.
So, you guys gonna take care of this imposter or what?
I think there may be other victims of hypnosis besides yours lurking around the neighborhood.
Well, see if you can knock them unconscious as well.
Oh boy, more gratuitous violence.
What happened to your tattoo business? Don't tell me they actually enforce those health code violations.
No, of course they don't. But a guy came in here and asked me to put a ship on his chest, and I misheard him, and, well, I decided to hang it up after that.
Wow.
It's funny. You're right across the street from us, and I don't think I've ever been in here before today.
Your friend has. He's always trying to con me into giving him some kind of weird tattoo for free.
You could put a line on my head and some eyes on my butt, and I'd look like I was upside down.
For the last time, no.
The sign outside says you're open 24 hours. Isn't that a bit odd for a psychotherapist?
Well, in my crowd, a lot of people think they're vampires.
What would you say to taking a look under the old hood and analyzing my psychoses?
Tell you what, I'll give you a free session if you'll take care of this nut job
I
for me.
heard that. I think we need to discuss your feelings of hostility.
Quickly.
Okay.
Excuse us, we've got work to do.
I'll say.
Nope. I thought it'd shoot the sign down and it would fall on him. But nope.
That may be the least relaxing sign I've ever seen.
What about the one at the barber shop that says low fatality rate?
I stand corrected.
Alright. Let's see what else we can do.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody! By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Alright, so...
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Wait, so what do I shoot?
Attention, fellow drivers. If for any reason we need to address you, we'll indicate it simply by crashing into the back of your vehicle. Thank you.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Hello, we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it.
Your point being,
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Okay, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. All right, my attorney advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting.
Thanks, sucker.
He'll be out for a good while.
Okay.
Who's there? Oh, it's just you.
So what do we got?
Caffeine rush.
Wow, look at him go.
That is one fast munchkin.
Oh, gee, guys, why'd you gotta go and do that?
Just passing the time.
Okay, so
fun.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
Oh. I finally just got it.
Discounted cheese is nigh impossible to pass up.
Ooh, fun.
Uh-oh. Time out for number one.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
What the? Time out for number one.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
I don't want to wake him up. Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
You know, we did put the kibosh on that whole terrorist operation, so...
How about some free stuff?
Is that why you did this? For free stuff? Was this all a part of the plot?
Yes, a labyrinthine scheme in which we paid off a former child star to deliver videos to your store just so that we could knock him out via your own security system and claim an undeserved reward.
So you admit it?
Conspiracy humor may be lost on this crowd.
Thanks, Bosco.
Don't take any nickels, wooden or otherwise.
Hey, wait a second. That's right.
Hello.
Hey, Bosco.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
Yeah.
We want to buy something.
What do you got your eye on?
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? All right, here you go. One tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Now put that away before someone gets hurt.
What do you mean?
The $10,000 just covered the cost of materials, you know.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Ella, what are you doing? What are you doing, bitch butt? Hmm? Whoa, flavor down.
Oh, Sybil,
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
No!
But it will make you cry.
No!
Max, you ever hear of the term tough love?
It's the only kind of love
He got
I know.
in the way. He got in the way at the wrong time. Now I gotta do that thing again.
Oh, Sybil.
No!
Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, peeps.
I can see you!
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Minor detail.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey! What am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil! It's Peepers!
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness. In a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Oh, dear.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for taking care of that wacko. I wish there was some way I could repay you.
Have you got 10 grand?
I'm new at this. I have a lot of student loans.
Great! Loan us a student. I can ride it around like a pony.
It's nice to see you show such enthusiasm. Security.
Can you fix cars? Ours sometimes makes a noise like an orangutan with the dry heaves.
That's my fault. I've been keeping an orangutan in the trunk.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not much of a mechanic anyway, except with unicycles.
I suppose you could psychoanalyze me.
Hey, yeah, I could count your marbles for you. I have a license, you know.
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
And they're all crazy, aren't they? Yeah.
The results of the last time I let Max drive.
All right. Now, how about this one?
Pigeons on the marquee at Mann's Chinese Theater.
And this?
Coded love notes from space aliens.
Alien love notes. Interesting. Now this one. What do you see?
A cheering crowd of lanky albinos.
And this one?
That blotchy thing that a flashbulb does to your eyes.
You seem fairly focused on fame, but it's probably nothing to worry about.
Thanks, Doc. What's free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
What?
Promenade.
Interesting. Now try this one. Crown. Just do or say whatever comes naturally.
Lampblack.
I see. Comb.
Hullabaloo.
What an unusual response. Well, this has been illuminating.
What's the verdict?
I'll let you know after years of insanely expensive treatment.
Anything to support small local businesses,
We can always sell organs on the black market to raise the cash.
just so they're not ours, little buddy. Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch.
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes.
Wait,
My dreams always start in the office, but this time things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
It was me.
You? I think you represent yourself.
I didn't even realize that was possible.
Oh, sure. Any crazy thing's possible in psychoanalysis. Tell me, did the other you say or do anything unexpected?
No, the usual. Hi, Sam. How are you? I'm fine, Sam. And yourself? Not too shabby.
Fascinating. Where does your mind come up with this stuff?
I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
A whole stack of lottery tickets.
Interesting. Perhaps you feel you don't really earn your money.
Don't worry, lady. We get paid to crack skulls. And by that measure, we ought to be millionaires.
I noticed a plaque above the closet bearing Jesse James's severed hand.
Well, only in a dream, huh?
I didn't notice anything unusual there.
Then why do you mention it?
I don't know.
Interesting.
I noticed something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
The rats are pests. They represent something bothersome. Tell me, what was in the hole?
It was a hot weenie of indeterminate maturity.
A weenie in a rat hole. Nope, no symbolism there.
wait, what? What? Well, whatever you do on your own time, man.
Nothing unusual there. Nothing unusual there.
Yeah, I know.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration. What did you get?
It was an overly frosted birthday cake.
Someone's another year closer to the grave, eh?
Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right.
Can he actually talk to him?
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, who was your special guest?
Oh, you can switch them.
It was Bosco from the inconvenience store.
Ah, yes. You go to him when you need things. Yes, he represents your father.
Bosco's my daddy?
Symbolically, yes.
Literally, I sure hope not.
In your dream, was Bosco doing anything peculiar?
He did say something rather unexpected.
I may not show it much, but I love you, Sam. Now go wash my car.
Yes, that's just what I expected.
Nothing too surprising in your life, just a lot of cola and pizza. I can't select the hot dog, huh? Alright.
I prepared to leap out of the window.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No, wait, I forgot something.
Oh, do
Okay, so
continue
that's the
then.
end of it.
I noticed something peculiar in the water cooler.
Ah, the water cooler, a source of refreshment. What was in it?
There was a grubby little rat floating in there.
You subconsciously find rats refreshing? Well, I guess that explains why you moved into this neighborhood.
Oh.
Hanging on the coat rack was a necktie in the shape of a noose.
Oh my. Sam, I'm not sure how to put this, but I think you may need a therapist. Oh wait, I forgot I am one.
I turned to leave the office.
Oh, was that the end of your dream?
No, wait, I forgot something.
Oh, do continue then.
Oh, so you can go either way.
I noticed something odd on the dartboard.
Oh, something you're shooting for. What was your target?
Sure.
It was a beautiful picture of a toilet brush.
Freud warned of this. Tell me, Sam, do you take pleasure in moving your own bowels?
I take pleasure in moving others.
Oh, man.
Nothing unusual there. I noticed something strange growing on my plant.
Yes, the plant represents a source of sustenance. What was on it?
Needles. It was a cactus.
Your sustenance is needles. Is there something you want to tell me, Sam?
Yes, there is. This isn't costing me anything, is it?
Was that the end of your dream?
Yep, then I woke up screaming.
I can see why.
Actually, let's save the psychoanalysis for later.
Postponing responsibilities. Interesting.
Wasn't there one other thing
Hey, Doc.
I could ask
Hey,
her?
Sam.
Oh, there
Is it
is.
hard to
Okay.
become a psychotherapist?
Oh, yes, it takes weeks.
For some people, it's harder not to become one.
Bless your overgrown cassava melon, Max. Nice decor you've got in here. Very death metal suburban lounge kitsch postmodern professional.
Well, you know, last week this was a tattoo parlor, and before that I was a taxidermy priestess.
When I'm gone, I'm hoping to be taxidermied and used as a hat rack. You'll do that for me, won't you, Sam?
Of course, little buddy.
Friendship is a wonderful gift. Hold all my calls.
Sounds like you've jogged around several blocks, career-wise.
True. I was even a telemarketer for a while.
What did you sell?
Telephones. But sometimes a brilliant idea just isn't enough.
What other unsavory gems are lurking in your sack full of former careers?
I was a cook at a restaurant called O. Very strict vegan. He only served water.
That's it?
Well, you could get it cold or hot.
Staggering.
I liked that job, but I got laid off when the thermo-vegetarians picketed the restaurant and insisted they only serve the water at room temperature.
Typical. I can't stand thermo-vegetarians.
Talk at you later, Doc.
Interesting choice of words.
Okay, so I knocked out all 3 soda poppers. What else is there to do? Oh, there's the videotape.
Okay, Max, ready for that ocular workout?
No! Stop! We don't have any popcorn.
Sweet alligator dentures soaking in formaldehyde. That was close. Quick, before it starts.
Hello, I'm Brady Culture. You may remember me from Culture's Clubhouse, the massive worldwide television hit that ran for 6 episodes in 1970. What you are about to see will change your life forever. So watch closely. Now listen up, you tasteless Philistines. You love me. You adore me. You want to name all your children after me.
I love you. I adore you. I want to name all my children after you.
Sam, look!
Ocular fitness, my eye. That videotape hypnotized Jimmy Two Teeth.
I think I like him better this way.
We've got to find this Brady Culture and stop him before he hypnotizes every consumer of cheap self-help videos.
Ooh, can I have his hair when we're done?
Only if you keep it on a leash.
Oh wait, maybe I should have talked to the rats. Go back in. Come on. There it is. There's the cursor.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Oh, I looked up the fart sound on Wolfenstein 3D. It turns out that on every NPC death, enemy death, but only on the secret levels, there's a 1 in 256 chance that it'll happen. And it happened twice in that last stream. Let's see if Bosco can get rid of the tapes.
Hello.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going on? Where's the bathroom?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's at 227 something. Specs would remember the street. He always does the navigating.
Can you take us there?
Heck no! I've got to take some time out for number one.
Well, that was helpful.
Hey, Bosco. What do you want? Thanks, Bosco.
Nothing new from
Watch my
Bosco.
back.
Okay.
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural.
Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police? Oh no!
Quick, follow that soda popper.
No, it definitely wasn't a corrupted soundbite. It was too clear for that. I just thought it was like the devs id Software were just...
Wow, that's the most exciting thing I've seen since your last parole hearing, Max.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
That's right. And in the full game, you can join me and Max for the rest of this case, plus 5 more.
Do you get to shoot stuff? It's not a good game until you get to shoot stuff.
Of course, bonehead. You'll also get baffling and unpredictable characters,
I love those guys.
exotic locations across the globe, and even outer space,
We frequently lock ourselves out of the office.
and 6 stories jam-packed full of laughs and confounding mysteries.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
Plus, the game won all these awards. Who could resist an offer like that?
I find it hard to resist any offer whatsoever.
I think they should unlock the full game right now.
Sounds great. Let's do this.
You know, that's actually a nice thing from Telltale.
So, you think they're going for their wallet? Or did they just
To
pass
actually
out from
put
the
the
excitement?
advertisement
Who says they have to be mutually exclusive?
in the game engine itself, rather than just being cheap and putting it on a video file.
They're still just sitting there, Max. You think they want to buy?
We're detectives, Sam, not mind readers.
And you know what's crazy? I actually have the full game on Steam. But then again, I wouldn't have seen this nice little addition that they added in.
So, you think they're going for their wallet?
Okay,
Or did
just
they just pass
loops.
out from the excitement?
Okay.
Who says they have to be mutually... Hey! Wait, what?
Oh, you'll have to turn up the charm next time, little buddy.
What part of I play everything and anything don't you understand? What about the minorities? GOG? Like GOG, for example? Well, I got games on GOG, too. Got games on itch.io. Plenty of awesome stuff on Game Jolt, too. Not to mention old games on discs that I have. And the 10 or so consoles that I own. But I'm mainly focusing on 360 right now with some PC stuff. Probably don't care to know them either. um, Actually, they kind of are worth knowing about. Game Jolt and itch.io are both like really, really indie games where just a person can make their game and put it up online. There are some paid games, but there are like massive amounts of free, really odd games. And then GOG is big and small games, including old games. Um, and everything's like DRM free, so there's no like online. You indie games? What do you mean, you indie games? uh, Come on, man. Oh man, there's good indie games out there. Yeah, it's weird how the OXM disc is like buffering eternally. Yeah, eternally. So cool. I finished the demo disc. Whoa, what did I hit? Oh, it's just the faceplate. Okay. And unfortunately, I don't really have any time to stream anything else. Nothing I can really get in depth with. Let's see. I like how it's just like not loading the third game that I have installed. Oh yeah. You don't get to play the third game. Well, let's see. Let's see what happens when I go to game details. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. That does not look like Saints Row. That looks. Oh man, the background picture is of my desktop. That's not what you expect. Okay, now they change it. Oh, there's a good indie game. Dead Cells. Dead Cells is indie. Binding of Isaac is indie. Do I have any other indies installed? I think Besiege is indie. That's pretty awesome. Cuphead. Cuphead is freaking indie. Cuphead was freaking amazing. Death Road to Canada, there's another great indie game. Fistful of Guns, oh, it's decent, but there's some bugs that need to be worked out. Glowfish, I think Goat Simulator's technically indie. Moirai was interesting. Party Hard? Is that by a major dev, or is that... I'm kind of disappointed it doesn't show the dev list on the main screen. Sneak Thief, it's getting better slowly, but it is getting better. Super 3D Nose Arc is indie. Re-release. Turbo Pug's indie. That's decent. You Have 10 Seconds is actually kind of good. Yeah, there's lots of good indie stuff. And people shit on Unity all the time, too. And there's actually some really impressive stuff in Unity. It just gets a bad rap because there's a whole bunch of people that make absolute diarrhea. But there's good stuff, like Nova Blitz, that card game that's kind of like Magic the Gathering. That's in Unity. The game Grow Home, that's in Unity. Cuphead is in Unity. Noah's Maybe That Game is the exception. You haven't really seen anything of Besiege, have you, Ryder? It's essentially like build your own war machine for specific tasks of destruction and collection. Yeah. I kind of figured that Sam and Max demo would pretty much take up all the rest of my time. But at least I don't have to continue anything on the disc if I don't want to, because I've already gone through it all. So next time I stream will be Riptide. After that, I don't know, because I haven't run my randomizer yet. And actually, you're going to pull a Duke until you get that crap out of here, but I have seen some footage of Besiege. Yeah. Dude, I have completely streamed on here a game called Beast Blaster by a company that at the time was called Zonatron Productions, which is among a collection of over 100 games that have been removed from Steam because Zonatron Productions was pretty much just a asset flipper. I streamed that game, Beast Blaster, in full. It looked like it's an okay game. I'd give it a 3 out of 5. It has some issues. It looks okay. It could look better. It could be worse. Like it's like right at. It is the pinnacle of mediocrity. That is my best way to explain that game. It is the pinnacle of gaming mediocrity. I like how Saints Row, it's just loading forever. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm going to figure out what I'm playing next in the next couple of days. And since I finished the demo disc, that means another 360 game gets to be added to my main table. And I have no idea what that's going to be yet. Speaking of which, I should actually open and start this. Hell, I might just stay on stream and update the file. If the blasted thing will load. There we go. I can actually close that now. Rotation. Edit. There we go. Okay, so this gun be good? Maybe. It could be good, it could be shite. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm going to be streaming. Okay, so that was part 12 of the demo disc. So essentially, that's part 13. Would be next time I stream it, if I ever do. Okay, so update Doom 2. Where is it? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong table. Doom 2. Got one more stream of that. And then I can start adding in a whole bunch of mods and such. Okay, Noah's Ark. That's on the next tier down. Progress needs made. Yeah, yeah, I know. It just keeps loading. I streamed some Killing Floor. Bump that up a number. And I need a no backwards compatibility game. So save my table. Okay, let me cross off my list here. Stream that, stream that, stream that, and I stream that. Okay. So reload. Okay, that one I'm not ready to stream yet. And my mouse is acting up. Great. A little bit of dust out from the button. And that did not fix it. Dead Island Riptide. Well, that's already on the list, so roll. Okay, can't do that yet. Next. Saints Row. Okay. So we got Riptide, then we got Saints Row. Part 10. Wait, what? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. That I'm voiding this one. I'm voiding this one for this time. The game came up as Sleeping Dogs, but I'm voiding it because I'm already streaming 2 Grand Theft Auto like games. Riptide. Not ready for that. Goat Simulator. Okay. Okay. Get more of the achievements on that. Goat Sim. I have to frame limit that one. And it'll be part 23. I need 2 more things on my list here. The last Doom stream. Well, far from the last Doom stream, but I'm doing Doom 2 like I am now. But yeah, last stream. Okay. And is it rolling? What's going on? It's acting really slow. SCP containment breach. Okay. Okay, that's going to be fun. SCP-CB. And if I remember right, I actually don't have to cap the frames on that one because they were smart. An indie game that actually does some things better than big titles, than like big AAA game company titles. And that would be part 14. So yeah, SCP Containment Breach is a horror game. No, not at all. Bethesda games are not frame capped, and their VSync is total shite. Their VSync will actually interfere with the controls. Where every once in a while you'll get like a half second of control lag where you'll be moving in a direction and then you decide to change direction, but you're still moving in that same direction for a half a second. I have to turn frame sync VSync off, and then I have to use an external program to cap my computer's frames in order to play with smooth controls and it being frame limited. Because I don't need Oblivion or Morrowind to be running at like hundreds and hundreds of frames per second. I don't need to burn out my graphics card on that for like literally less than no benefit. SCP Containment Breach, indie game, caps of frames are capped already. Don't have to use an external program. They did it right the first time. Well, at least as long as I've been using it. You'd be surprised how many big games don't have their frames capped. Anyway, that's it. I've got my 5-game lineup. Ready to kill zombies. Ready to kill gangsters. Ready to cause some chaos. Ready to kill demons. And ready to get the shit scared out of me. So that's my lineup. 30 FPS, 640 by 480 master race. Wait, on what? Oh, is that something 640 by 480, 30 FPS windowed? What on what? What are you having trouble with? Because if you're talking about like SCP Containment Breach, I have the window way bigger than that. I don't do full screen when streaming on TV streaming on my computer, because otherwise I don't have access to Twitch chat or my streaming software or anything else. Like, is this a problem that you've come across? Because I know SCP will actually adjust its frames per second based on what's going on. And I've never had it at 640, 480 windowed. Every game. Well, maybe if you're using a 640, 480 windowed every game, it's awesome. Okay. There might be one way which that could be awesome, and that is hooking up your computer, or hooking up a TV with a monitor port, one that is 640 by 480. Because then it would be the size of the entire screen. I have actually done that. I did that with Doom 2, and I regretted it. Not because it was a bad setup, but because of what I was doing at the time. I was trying to do episode 4 on the Ultimate Doom on Hurt Me Plenty. The entire episode all in one go. I eventually did it. I got really, really pissed off at it. And I also got really, really pissed off at my ISP and Twitch, because the first time I completed it, my stream was cut, like on level 6. So the rest of that is just gone. So I had to do the entire episode on Hurt Me Plenty with 1 life, no saving, again. No saving, no loading. No, I didn't fuck up. That wasn't me. That was the ISP or Twitch. My software was running. My internet was going. I ran a speed test. Everything turned out fine. So something just dropped my stream, and I have no idea to tell what actually did it. Well, I'm going to go because I don't want to just sit here on the screen, with the screen like it is. I'd much rather be playing, but I have to stop the stream in order to switch my Twitch information anyway. And people get a little uptight. Twitch gets a little uptight if you are streaming a game that is not the described game. Yeah. I'm going to go get something to eat. All right. Ciao, man. Have a good night or day or, whatever time it is over there.